Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekmek. This is still case 2 of Darkside Detective. We can see dead people now. Actually, did we talk to Dooley over here? That's one heck of a view of the city! I can't see anything through this Viewmaster. I won't tell anyone if you want to take it off. I will, but not just yet. So we have Poe and we have Lovecraft. Let's see what these guys want. What's going on here? I didn't take his bastard book. It was that childish Blighton woman. Why didn't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people will borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He is being such a child. I'm clearly the greatest horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it, or I'll both put you in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait, right here. And not a peep. These are one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. So, let's check out all the books because there's actually a lot of shelves to go through. Oh boy, my poor throat. From Access to Zero Oxygen, The Murderer's Primer. He's behind you! Annual Allotment. Steve Jukes, The Ankle Biters. Ramonas from Beyond the Grave. Alibi Soup. The Butler Did It. From Access to Zero Oxygen, he's behind you. No, I'm pretty sure he isn't. Wait, Dooley? I've never been up here before. Because of a broken elevator. Because it's scary up here. The Dead Person Murders. Calvin ate a cop. Did you kill them? I'm coming to get you! I'm coming to get you too. You were out last time. Very Dark Places, an illustrated guide. The Compendium of Inept Deaths. They're not the scariest sounding of books, are they? I think I might have had an accident. Everyone's Guilty. The Fast Car Killers. The Followers. Erroneous The Diary of Evelyn Snooks, the girl who chokes. Everyone's Guilty. Haunted Place. They've gone to buy poison. Gasp! How they all died. Goodness me, he's dead! Henry Hamfist, the punch-to-death champion of 1934, an autobiography. Haunted Place. They've gone to buy poison. Yeah, now we've looped. It kills! Just Quit. Juggler Wounds, an illustrated story. A guide to journaling your own death. I touched its face! This is one creepy looking bookshelf. Jobs you're not good enough for. It kills. Yeah, that's the loop. Lemons for every meal. The Kickboxing Cult. The Lackluster Murders. Cannibal Carnival. Cheeky! Misspelled on both words just so it can go in the K section. Late train made me late. Life Rubber. Lemons for every meal. Yeah. Murderer. Ninja Zombies and other terrible crossovers. Morals? No thanks. Never look in the fridge. Madman kills a person. No, don't do it. Nanny Nightmare. Map to Murder. Murder! The Pain Giver. Places to die in. Places to not die in. The Origami Massacres. The Pain Giver, yeah, that's the loop. The Quirky Killings. The Rash That Wouldn't Clear. Quickly Hide. The Revenger. Quay 666. Stubfist VI. Everywhere Snakes. Tomorrow the World Implodes. Scary Book Volume 4. The Trundling. The Underwhelmer. Vivian's Hatchet. Vet's Revenge. Where's Waldo's Body? Vanity Kills. They yearn for blood. X marks the victim. Unzip the body bag. The yogurt vat drownings. Zesty recipes for evidence disposal. Oh boy. So we didn't actually check out what's on Sci-Fi or Children. Pratchett. Oh hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. I feel like this is one of those too soon things, but I don't know, maybe. They aren't making any jokes about him, they're just saying, oh hey, here he is. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. I think you should read this one. So as I was saying, I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. What's it about? Is this story about this kid who can see dead people? Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the most dreadfulest books ever written. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes that it would stop their arguing. It seems they've just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here somewhere. Surely that would stop their bickering. Why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Can I have the internet password, please? I'll give you access to all my juicy manuscripts, not a chance. Doris, I need the password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no. I'd like to borrow the book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No. I'm too busy to help too busy reading my book to help. Soz. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? If you need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not. Okay, here, have this library card. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh good. But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. Well, we can fix that easy. I really don't want to put my face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job! I'd rather try something else first, so yeah, I need to put... I feel like I'm back in kindergarten art class. Sticky library card. The thing is, I'm pretty sure you can do it the other way around and put it on the photocopy. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Fake library card. Now, can I have the book? I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul? My name is Paul, like it says on my card. My card, Paul. Okay, so important thing, make sure you click on the book to read it. Milo Stephenson's reverse vampire novel, Guylight. Even holding it makes me ill. Here, this is much worse than anything you've written. Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah 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 blah. Reverse vampire, blah blah blah. Love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence is giving me chills. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. Hope the poor chap doesn't know. Well, they're gone, but now what? I guess I could tie up some of the other ghosts' loose ends. No, not this floor. We want to go to the sci-fi and fantasy children. Can we have the book back now? I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I don't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. You received the Lovecraft novel. Aww, you ruined this kid's illusion, detective. Everyone seems to be talking to the air but me. I always knew I was the sane one. I never understood this section. How can something be fiction and science? I don't know what to do with you sometimes. Get me a raise? Yeah, I actually did forget to talk to him in this section last episode. Go figure. Anyway, we have seen... Oh. Hang on. We haven't looked at the Lovecraft novel, have we? The indescribable rending things that rend indescribably. Sounds about right. Right, we want to make sure we read that book for the achievement. So now we can talk to Yeats. Pray, sir, a moment of your time? Another one? Another spirit, yes. Then with your question you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew a lurker here but somewhere. You mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. But I just wondered. Not a word, sir, not a word more. I met your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use the computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of a workaround? Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. Why are you holding that Viewmaster? Who are you talking to? Actually, we both know it's best if you don't try to explain. As you were, Detective Nutjob. You look uncomfortable, Dooley. I'm still not loving your Viewmaster goggles vibe. Raxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, Detective? Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried someone might hack in to steal her unpublished fan fiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Admin password is the password for Doris's internet block. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not the absolute first thing you check when brute forcing it, but it wouldn't be too far in. Although I guess 1,234 options is still quite a bit. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, so I can't actually have a look at it. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want, no restrictions. Excellent! You might not want to stick around for this. Right, I'll leave you to your business, so shut the door on the way out. I think I'll leave him with some privacy. The start of this game is kind of dirty, have to be fair. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. Yes, clearer now. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind, just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden in behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting the building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is the lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yeah. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Honestly, Detective, you look foolish wearing that thing around. So wait, if I go to the different floors, he does actually have different dialogue. Well, no, this floor is the same, it looks like, but not that one. So if we go to the L section, the book Yeats mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my tastes. A Lovecraft novel, you say? So yeah, if you fix up what they're doing there, then you actually lose access to... When you fix the stuff with Yeats, then you can no longer read the books in the L section, so be cautious how you go about it. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. And now the L shelf is completely replaced with a lever. Right, we pull this and... well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, Detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. What? What is all this? Magica. Alistair Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Rituals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? So what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to cut up the spook factor. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not seems to be opened on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ow! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. So before we leave, we have to check out this glowing book, which we did, and then both bookshelves, so these books and these books, I guess. The periodic table of secrets, magic elements. Oh no, secret magic elements. The bumper catalogue of magical components. This one is just squiggles, I can't make anything useful out. The definitive guide to demon identification. Love in Your Coven. Occultism for Nuns. The periodic table of secret magic elements. The Necronomicon, a Cyclopean cookbook. 101 ways to get ritual stains out of your carpets. A brief history of time magic. The art of pentagram drawing. A guide for singing your coven with the moon. And Cyclopean cookbook. What a strange thing to find here. It's a baseball cap. Normal library fare this. We got a skull. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. A small and heavy skull with the engraving, "Killed in Taiwan." Okay, now we can throw it down the crawl space. I hope this works. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. I think I hate my job. We've heard that joke before. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books, but the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them because now I have friends. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him! Breaking and entering into your room of illegal books. Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me and the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib taxes, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing from into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. Happy enough to become a Blood Wolf? I sure am, mister. I can't wait to do all kinds of Blood Wolf. All kinds of Blood Wolf things. I've started reading about them. Skulking in bushes, wiretapping, reading alien binary. You'll fit right in. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. You blighter! That could have killed me! Except that you're already dead. Police brutality, that's what this is? You dropped a skull on me! 3. You'll pay for this. I'll send goblins around to poke you in your sleep. I'll have pixies steal your mail. I'll get brownies to expletive on your lawn. Whoa, calm down, lady. This wasn't here before. The kid must have used the dinosaur to get up to the vent. Resourceful. Get rid of the storm and the ghosts and we can forget about the kid's escapades. So important, to finish off our achievement hunt, we need to go straight to the reception and check out Doris's books. A stack of tween novels. Unraveled, a mummy romance. Working Ghoul, Office Temp by day, Flesh-Eating Grave Dweller by night. Witch, a Coventus love triangle. Yeah, so that should give the bookworm achievement. Because, let's see. We checked out all the children's section, we checked out the sci-fi fantasy section, we checked out hobby and DIY. Third room of reading floor, we checked out Rex's books. Then we had to check out the hobby and DIY floor again while Gaywall was in the room. The book cart in front of the elevator, the 4th floor horror, the trashy novel that was in our inventory, the Lovecraftian novel that was in our inventory. We checked out everything in the 4th secret room and we checked out this stack in the 1st floor. So yeah, we're good. We can now finish up. Here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy, you did. More of that wiring from the secret room. It leads to the roof. This is why I end up with overdue fees. Every time I bring a book back, I end up on the roof in the rain. Who wouldn't avoid that? What? I get up to adventures when you're not around, you know. I don't just cease to be because Frankie McQueen's having a night in. But, Darkside Detective. It should be called the Occult Officer. I'm going to climb the ladder now. Probably for the best. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No? Yes. The energy seems to be coming from here, but it's too powerful to go near. This is one heck of a light show. How come so much of our work is done at night in the rain? So, what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting to the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. So we don't have to beat this in a... That is very loud electricity. We don't have to beat this in one go. We just need to... Right, there's no challenge tied to this. Certain mini games, I need to turn off the sound so I can think straight. Certain mini games do actually have beat in certain number of moves achievements tied to them, so hopefully I'll remember when those are. Ow! My hand! Look, Detective! The storm is dying out. Imagine that! Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Now the sky is cleared up. It's quite a nice night. This is no time to talk. I need to close that book. No time to chat. I need to close the book. Okay, nothing that interesting. No time to chat, I need to close the book. Yeah, after shutting off the storm, we actually can't look at anything. Trunk's filled, Detective. I don't see why I had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We've an agreement then, Doris? You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to bare business sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ugh, fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devon. Oh boy, that was quite an experience, wasn't it? Yeah, my poor throat. Next time on Let's Play Darkside Detective, we tackle the Disorient Express. Until then, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.